Are you wondering if you should open for Annihilus or not? We're going to go ahead and see in this video what our first impressions of Annihilus are. We're going to go ahead and see how many boxes it takes or spotlight caches, and I'll give you my final recap at the end. We'll play a few decks here to see how it feels. Hopefully it helps make your decision on what you might want to do. I'd still wait a little bit this week just to see how things play out if you're the type of person who's low on resources. So let's jump in. All right, we want Annihilus. We don't care about anything else here. I straight don't care. Just don't care. I just want Annihilus. Give me Annihilus. Thank you. All right, hold our breaths. Wait. I saw some conspiracy theory today to say that the game listens to you and you don't want to say what you want. So I want a Series 4 card is what I want, and a Series 5 random card. That's what I really, really want. Please give me that game. Please. Okay. All right. Well, I think I needed a dock and variant, so all right. Okay. I want X23. That's what I really want. Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. I want Annihilus. Please don't make me pull 4 boxes. Please don't make me pull 4 boxes. Please don't make me pull 4. Okay. I wonder what I'm gonna get here. The suspense is killing me. What's it gonna be? Oh, Annihilus. So now that we've dusted that nonsense off, let's go ahead and add Annihilus to our couple decks that we're going to be playing. First one's Misery. I covered all these decks in a video the other day. Go check that out. So I don't want to go through these in detail, but long and short of it is a bunch of Misery on your opponent. Next one we've got is Miss Annihilus. And this is really just leaning in the Miss Marvel, trying to get some extra ongoing buffs there. And last but not least, at least as of starting this video, is sort of a RavAnniHawk. I think I've kind of settled in on that name, with a little bit of Ravana to help get some of these other costs down a little bit and seeing how it goes. So let's jump in. All right, we got ongoing doubled left. The whole point of Iron Fist in this, I actually forgot I even had him in here, was to potentially set up the Galactus. So we'll just sit on that. Bunkmaster Finch, probably playing a collector deck of some sort. I got nothing here. We're just gonna skip. They do not have their collector yet, which is nice. All right, so that's too bad I didn't. That'd be awesome to be able to play that. Go ahead and -3 mid. Quinjet, that doubles it up. Mirage, they get an Iron Fist. Cool story. Don't have an Enchantress in this deck. Miss Marvel could be interesting. Let's go ahead and Sentry there, Viper right next turn, and maybe Iron Fisted too. We'll see. There's the Collector. There's a Sentinel. Now, if they have a Cosmo, that could hurt me quite a bit. Let's do this. Actually, let's put you over here, put you here, and I'm thinking about putting the hood out in case I top deck Annihilus. And since I'm trying to clear that out, I should probably leave it there. I think they're gonna probably fill regardless. Snow Guard, all right. Loki for 6 cards, that's a lot, but all my stuff is so weird and trashy. Iron Fist. Viper. All right. They're gonna immediately think, oh, he's Galactusing right, which I did get. Oh, wow. I mean, but why not just, if they Goliath right after I Galactus, I still win. That's kind of a fun play. I mean, just for the, shits and giggles of it. Goliath there wins obviously automatically as well. I mean, it feels bad, let's not risk it. Let's snap. Let's take the win and just move on. I don't see any way that they're actually going to be able to play anything there that's going to get them a win. Just pretty solid. Purple Farts. Sentry. Another -10. So I don't know what they would have put over there, but either way, love it. Love it, love it, love it. 2 options there. +2. We don't love that because of the gobbies, but you know what? Is what it is. Still something to junk up their side. Luke's Bar. Not the worst thing in the world. We've got Annihilus though. But we'll do this a couple times. It's fine. All right, Jeffrey. So he's going to win mid with the Jeffrey. Okay, let's do... We want to start clearing out our hand a little bit. The next turn we can play Goblin and Demon. Okay, Storming. I'm mad about it. All right, so we got a couple Demons. Let's definitely throw one over there. Are they going to fill that up? They might, but either way, I can destroy it with Annihilus, so I'm not going to stress about it. And I think I'm going to snap here. I think I'm going to snap because I could Hobgoblin on 5 and Annihilus and Demon on 6. Or Goliath on 6, which is also great. And I'll have a 9 Annihilus on the left-hand side. Okay, so they've given up. Oh, they're going to Annihilus as well. Okay. So that's fun. So I will need to Annihilus. I will need to Ally. I need to get my Prio and Annihilus. Or actually, I don't. Oh, that's fine. Because I could throw it all back with mine. So let's go ahead and throw that over. We've got a couple options here. So there could be some Annihilus shenanigans here. Some Annihilus shenanigans. Ooh, Luke's Bar. What are you doing with that? Colleen Wing, discarding Shocker. Oh, this is from Triskelion and Hood. All right. So you're getting, so you've logged up your hand. All right. So they're going to move Jeff mid. I've got Prio, but I need more than that here. I need to be able to, they're going to have 6, but they're going to, cannot beat. This is my only option, and to hope that they don't have an Annihilus, because the Sentry by itself beats my Goliath. All right. So this is going to be, this is where you want Ghost in the deck. Interesting. Iron Lad didn't move it. Why did you not move your Jeff? What are you doing, Toasty? So weird. Look, I'll take it, but this is a good example for maybe Ghost being this deck. All right, we got Jotunheim. Actually, that's not that big of a deal. That probably says that they know I'm going to either destroy it and or Annihilus it. Death Domain. Okay. Let's save the demon for now. Maybe for turn 6. Luke Cage. All right. So that means whatever I do to that Hood, it just gets reversed. That's a little annoying. And so it won't matter left. Let's go ahead and just start clogging up right. I think I want to take Forge out of this and get Ghost instead, honestly. All right, speaking of Forge. All right, let's go ahead and get Sentry here. Start getting something over there. Okay. And then we will... The Viper finally shows up. I think I want to jam up right. And then we will just... Yeah, so that nice. All right. And then so they can't play right, which is good. Now my Void will get destroyed, which is fine. I mean, really, it's too bad I can't play the demon, but they go first. So I'll do that. And I'll do that. And that throws those two over. I've got a they're winning. How are they winning right? Oh, because my Void, but then I'll swing it there by 13. I'm going to snap back at them and we're going to see what happens. They have priority, so they should throw everything back my side, but then I should throw everything back their side or destroy it. So we'll see how it shakes out. Okay, so Hood, Annihilus, so they throw everything back or destroy it, and then I Forge. I get to my Annihilus and throw everything back or destroy it, and I win. Yay me. And fist bump. You always wait for the loser to do it. Fist bump back. Good game. Oh, Subterranean. Well, with if we can get our Annihilus, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We'll see. Those Chilltown. All right, let's just go ahead and throw the Hood out there. And I don't want to Forge in case I get like I don't know, one of the goblins. I guess I could have played the demon. Ooh, that's fun. All right. Like that. That's super fun actually. A lot of cards on Gamma Lab. Got lucky with that one. They might, I mean, maybe they have a Shang-Chi. We'll see. Okay, so cool. 1 rock. Still get my 2 over there. Doink, doink. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Rocks and squirrels and everything everywhere. All right, so Galactus is dead, but let's not, in case I get a goblin for 5, maybe. Man, look at these cards. This is a pretty sick play here. I'm glad I snapped. Ooh, okay. I really need my Annihilus now. Are they going to fill up one of these? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play there. Don't play there. Come on, Chilltown. Nice. Okay. Whew, got lucky. Got lucky. Oh my God. Look at this. All right, so I'm up 12 right, so we'll see. I'm staying in. I already snapped. Yeah, domination. What a joke. So what I'll say with Annihilus with this is it can make you play a little reckless. I didn't even have him on my hand, and I was playing some stupid stuff. All right, we get a Wakandan embassy, which is kind of nice. Got it for some pretty solid cards there, too. Okay, I wouldn't mind playing this, but again, it's like I'm playing it into a blind. You know, I'm just going to play it blind. I don't love it, but... I'm just hoping I'm not gonna, I don't want to throw, it's gonna, don't be a goblin. Don't be a 3. I knew that was gonna happen. Just friggin' knew it. Just knew it. So many other options I could have pulled there and didn't get any of them. All right, so let's get you out there. They're really loading up mid there. Oh, there goes my sweet idea of my forge. How dare you? All right, so I get that. And do I want a Galactus? Am I going to finally Galactus? I think I might finally Galactus. I don't know. We'll see. Let's Galactus. Let's Galactus. No snap, just Galactus. Oh, I should have snapped. I should have snapped. I should have snapped. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Snap. Why? Kneel before Galactus. Rip. I wasn't confident enough to snap, but you know what? A nice good old 5-0 Galactus to the Zola. A nice little taste for you. And this is why we call this deck Misery. And my general thoughts on this one, honestly, are probably that I don't know if I'd want Ghost mainly because of Eliath, but it's semi-decent. I think I would make a couple tweaks, but there's definitely a good base here for making people miserable, which is the whole point of the game, right? To have fun. Now it's time for Miss Annihilus. That's interesting. What do we get? Ooh. Well, I gotta play that. Man, it's too bad my Viper. I don't want to throw over my Nico, and I gotta put the hood on the left-hand side so I can get multiple demons here. All right, so we're gonna get some double out of Nico, which will be nice. Hopefully we get an Annihilus that'll send stuff over. Really need that Annihilus now. Demon. So we get our 8 Nico, which is awesome. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's put that. I don't love putting that mid, but I can't put it left, and I don't love putting it right because I don't want to help them clog it. So I'm just going to put it mid for now. I would love if my hood went right. That would be dope. Nice. Okay. Well, now I could actually Viper left. Oh, actually it doesn't matter. But you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. If my Miss Marvel, I don't want to put the other demon there. All right. We're going to risk that and go there with that for the time being. We're going to try to fill up right if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to, though. Viper that over. Get our demon. They've got a Psylocke cage. All right, so they've got... I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to snap. I'm going to putting this out here. They could Professor X... No, this they can't Professor X, right? They could Professor X right and win that, but I would then lock down the other two, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, with my Miss Marvel, I should still be good. Let's see what they... Okay, so they go both left. Interesting. Okay. Iceman. All right, that's fine. Okay. Blue Marvel. Okay. A demon. So I've got an Annihilus here, and that's really all I can do, is I just Annihilus. I put that there. Destroy those two. I've already snapped. I mean, something might get pulled right. That's a little risky, but we're sitting decent here. He'll definitely put something. He or she will definitely put something right. They retreated. Wow, interesting. A little surprised they retreated there. Ooh, we've got a lot of goodness here. A lot of goodness. Let's make it seem like we want that destroyed, so that way it's not that big of a deal. Oh, okay, so they're clearly Annihilusing. They've made themselves clear on what they're doing, though. What do I got from her? Ooh, add a copy. We'll do that and do that. So we get another demon. Look at us just both demoning, but I get 2 and you only get 1. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. I bet they're doing the same thing. I bet we have the exact same deck here. Nope. Okay, we don't. We do not. Let's put Sentry mid. We both put Sentry mid. Oh, this is hilarious, the mirror matching that's going on here. What do we want to do? The question is do they play Annihilus now or next turn? I think I want to do this and then just sit on it. Spider-Woman. All right. Oh, Iron Man. That's fun. They couldn't do anything there. So now I think, so they have to go first. Well, I send all that stuff over and destroy it. And then I think I do that. Now they could have Annihilus. Eliath. That's going to be a problem for me, honestly. So they're snapping. I think they could very much, maybe we do this just in case they Eliath there. We do this to get the mid. They'd have 11. I'm doubling 12. That's 16. They would win still. So maybe I think this is the only way for me to win. No, wait, I take that back. What am I talking about? I'm going to win mid because I'm going to get rid of that goblin. If they don't have an Eliath. Or, yeah, an Eliath. So maybe what I do is I do this. That way I guarantee my Annihilus play. And whatever. I just have a demon over there for funsies. They go first. They throw everything over. I throw everything back. That's tied. All right, let's snap. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. The demon on the left just to sort of make sure it's close. We're not going to risk the Eliath play. I think he's Annihilus. He or she is Annihilusing. It's not. They are Annihilusing. Titania. All right. That's gone. Demon to get close. Annihilusing back. Doink, doink. Oh my god. Oh my god. It didn't matter. Oh my god. I forgot about the Iron Man going back too. And I still got the win. That tells you when a deck is good. When you screw up something that bad and can still win and get an 8 cube victory. Ooh, Shuri's Lab double. I do not have my Annihilus yet, so we're just gonna put the hood out separately. But we'll be able to play that demon over there. Let's get Ravana. What are we gonna put her? Luke's bar, not mid. What do we got from that? All right, I'll play that over there. Yeah, do I want to put that? No, we'll put Ravana left. Oh, they went Ravana right. Interesting. So they'll be able to win mid for sure. Mid is theirs. Interesting. All right, so let's do this. What do we get this? Let's do that. Let's do that and leave it at that. All right, we're already moving Nightcrawler over. Wow, interesting. All right, not mad about it. What? Okay, oh, you're just gonna feed your Scorpion. That's fine. No big deal because Elysium. Oh, this is hilarious. So we're both trolling each other there. Double it though. Double 4. Double that and then double that. All right, so we're sitting pretty left. I don't have an Annihilus to do this, so this is very risky. I think I'm just going to do this for the time being and that for the time being. Maybe try to jam up right and then play Sentry late. But now this means I got to be careful with my Annihilus because I've got my Iron Man on the board. All right, so they're just cool. They're hitting my 1 card and then they're ice manning my 1 card. Seems like a lot of effort, especially for a card I'm probably not going to play till the last turn anyway. Ooh, magic. All right. Dig it. I dig it. Now I'm definitely going to get my Annihilus. So that helps with that. 2, 1, 5, 1, 2. All right. So I get that on both sides. Love to get my Onslaught here. I'm so close to snapping. I just haven't yet because I'm just making sure everything sits. They just keep hitting that Sentry. Just really obsessed with that play there. Oh, all right. Good play. Odin. Feel like that's maybe a little early. Good play there. Onslaught. So I've got a 3. Got a 3, a 1, a 2. Do that mid. I'm letting the snap stay. We'll go ahead and do the Onslaught mid. Wong, and what else are you doing? A Scorpion again? Okay, White Tiger, nice play. They get a couple of those. My Onslaught there. And honestly, like, I don't screw up my play on the right. It goes down to 16, so I lose 20. But 16 is still pretty good. That's an 18-point play they need to do there to win. I'm down 12 here. I'm about to double that. This is GG's. 3, 1, 2. Yeah, let's snap. I think I got this. Miss Annihilus come through. Without the Annihilus play, showing how strong the deck can be without even playing the card. Black Panther. All right, so they'll win right. Oh, no, I take that back. No, I win left and right. Yeah. Booyakasha. I was like, they'll win right, but that means I'd lose. But 8 cubes again. All right, so Daily Beagle gave us null, so that means we're playing a destroy deck. Nothing to do turn 1. Oof. Nothing to do with Viper. All right, so they'll get the Abby draw. Let's Goblin the right. Yeah, because they might Carnage or Deathlock or something that. I could have done it left and then it would be less likely, but still. Sentry left. Can I get right or mid? Yeah, let's try to compete mid. We've got a Nihilus to play on 5-5, I'm thinking. And then maybe we play null on 6. But they Deadpool left, they Killmonger. Very interesting play. We'll Sentry mid to give us at least, no, I'm not so sure. Do that for the time being and then we'll see. Magic play. All right, so we get to play a little bit longer. They're going to bring their null out. I'm guessing, yeah. What? Oh, I guess because they're null. That makes sense. But now, since I've Vipered left, that means that they can't. It makes it harder for them to Zola. So I'm going to snap, and I'm going to hide that null for another turn. The only thing they have left is a Venom as far as destroying, so we're gonna go this route. Actually, what I could do is I should probably let's make sure that we get a good play with Nico, because that could turn into something we don't want next turn. Let's just make sure that we get that. All right, so they jog it up. That's fine. I remove mine. They forge Deadpool, Venom. Oh no, it's not Venom. Interesting. Okay, so now the null is only at 6, which is hilarious. I'm up 13 left. I can win here. Yeah, this is I feel. Yep. Look at that. I took the null away from him. I took the Zola null away from him. That was big thumbs up on that. Now, I'll say that the Miss Annihilus version of this, where I wanted to try to get the Miss Marvel and Onslaught in it, that part felt a little clunky. I don't think I love that aspect of it, so I definitely want to try to rework this sort of archetype a little bit. But still, the foundation of Ravana, Iron Man, and some of that, it's definitely a big thumbs up. Okay, now last but not least, we've got a RavAnniHawk. All right, we'll try this one out. Again, I'm excited for this one because the Ravana Darkhawk, etc. We'll see how it goes. All right, K-Moose, what do you got? X-Mansion, what are you? Move it to the right. Nah, we'll save that because I don't know. Oh, I have a Mystique in this one, huh? Interesting. Nebula. All right, that'll be sort of nice with the Goblin. See what Nico turns into. Hopefully something reasonable. Nice. All right, I like that. Actually, let's put you there and then you there and then Goblin right. Daredevil. Okay. It's weird to copy a Goblin, isn't it? Oh, likes. Actually, hold on. Let's do that. And then that changed things up a little bit because Aunt May's. So I don't want a Goblin and get a +3 because then it would just be a 3-0. All right, so we get the copy of that. It's too bad you don't get the copy of the 1-9. That'd be sick. Wave. All right, that doesn't really do much for me. What do we get over in X-Mansion? We are going to get Lizard. Don't love that. Agent 13 for them. All right, let's go ahead and Darkhawk left. Probably Mystique off that Darkhawk. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Mystique off of that. I'm guessing they might Professor X mid there, which means I've got Prio. Maybe I should give up on that now. This doesn't strike me as an Annihilus deck, but maybe it is with Daredevil. Torn between the Mystique Demon play and the just straight Annihilus play. Let's go Mystique Demon and hide the Annihilus. We'll let it go, but we're not gonna... I'm expecting a Professor X mid, which is why I was thinking about Annihilus. It's not. Interesting. All right, so we get our Mr. Fantastic and Jet. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna Annihilus. They might have an Annihilus too, but we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna throw over that. This is all pretty solid. I'm gonna snap back and we're gonna see what happens. We are going to see what happens. This does not feel like an Annihilus deck at all, but you know, the truth is I'm not sure what this deck is. Oh, poor Galactus. Oh, I almost feel bad about that. Almost. Come on, give me a fist bump. I really want to fist bump you back for that one. No, nothing, nothing. Okay, all right. I will say that the different decks I've been using tonight, probably the most A-cube victories I've had with like one of these spotlight first impression type videos ever. All right, we'll just start throwing out our Darkhawk package. Okay, we're getting some decent stuff in our Darkhawk package without Darkhawk. We're locking in whatever's happening there. Get my Nico. What are you gonna give me, Nico? I don't care about that yet. So let's just Rock Slide. All of these cards without the ones that I really need. This is pretty funny. Widow's Bite, Viper. All right, so this is, I'm playing an Annihilus Mirror. Titania. Interesting. Superflow. Wow. Play Ravana there. And I don't have a reason to play anything to the right, but I really want to get my... I'm probably not going to have another chance to play Nico, so I'm just going to put her there. Okay, let's do... You know what we could do is... Oh, wait, no. Let's do that. That's a safe bet, so that way I can go left, it'd be safe, and hopefully it'll bump it to the right. Okay, so we hob left, pushes it to the right. They magic. Interesting. All right. So I should be winning mid. Oh yeah, this is a dubs, y'alls. This is a dubs. Oh snap. And then we'll Annihilus on turn 7. I don't know where yet, but somewhere. I probably can just win mid. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that because of what I just did. Yeah, let's just Darkhawk on this turn. And we don't want to Annihilus because it'll get rid of everything. So let's just, this is very interesting. I'm going for left and right because I think they're probably going to play Annihilus too. An Infinite play. Interesting. But I should win. Yep. 16-14. Victory. That was close. I misplayed that a little bit. I probably, with the Annihilus and the Iron Man and Mystique again, that's something, even though I mentioned before that you got to be really careful with that. I don't know. There might be better ways to play that out and maybe not have them in the same deck, but luckily I still got the win. All right, we're looking at a Darkhawk package to start. Let's go ahead and get the points that we can from Xandar. Get our Korg out. We're going to get our Nico or Hood. Nice. All right, let's throw this to the right. Actually, throw that mid. I don't know why. Something's telling me not to play that right. Oh, we get a Black Widow. So we've probably got similar decks here. Okay, put that there. Put that there. All right, I've got my Annihilus, which is fine. What is this? After you play your next card, replace that card's location. Don't want that. So why don't we Darkhawk over there? I don't want an Iron Man on 5. Hood, Viper. All right, this is all turning out fine. So shocked they have not snapped. There's the snap. I think what I want to do is still sit on things. Do that and play a Sentinel there. See what they're doing. What are they doing? They're probably confused what I'm doing, but we'll see. Doc Ock, interesting. Give me an Iron Man over there, please. Nope. Annihilus, but throws everything back over. Rip on that middle. Let's see if we can if we can fill everything up. We fill everything up. Let's see. What was the last thing I played? Oh my god, I can't remember. 5. I don't remember what I played on 5, but I think I might snap. Let's see. I want to fill up mid. All right. So that way, all they do is destroy those. I'm going to win right. So let's snap. Let's see what happens. I feel pretty good about what's happening. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. And they retreat. All right. Get the dubs after they go ahead and snap. We've got a Darkhawk package brewing a little bit. No, maybe not. It's all over the map right now. I mean, more of an Annihilus. I don't know. Just an mix hodgepodge package for Athena. Woo, had a little sneeze there. Ant-Man comes out. So this is probably an ongoing. Let's go ahead and play our Widow mid. Luke Cage. Yeah, this is definitely an ongoing. So let's see if we can mess with that a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead. Rock Slide mid. The Luke Cage helps them a ton. I need to get some goblins right or something, because that negative zone is going to be a problem for me with their Luke Cage. Oh, shoot. We're gonna snap rescues. That's not an ongoing, is it? Oh, interesting. All right, so we're mistaking the Darkhawk and throwing the Korg out, which is too bad that Cosmo got played. That was a nice lucky play for the big house. Granted, they have a rescue. They knew they could play that left. Does that mean they're going to Professor X here? It could mean rescue Professor X is a nice play with a Spectrum late on the right-hand side. Wasp and armor. Okay, interesting. So we get our Darkhawk copy. We're sitting okay. Last turn. Annihilus does nothing. What do we have? A copy doesn't do much. And we literally just sort of hope to win left. I think so, and just hope our Darkhawk holds down the fort right. Maybe should have played Nico mid. Wish there was an undo. I would have done that. Just make sure I get those points there. Yeah, see. Yeah, no, I end up taking it down because of the tiebreaker. Wow. Misplay with the Nico. I should have played it mid just to stretch out some of my points there a little bit, but not too bad. They gave the fist bump. Always got to give it back. So final thoughts here. The card Annihilus. It's an interesting card. I think it's not bad. I still want to play it a little bit to get a real feel for it. I think it's fantastic with junk decks. Absolutely fantastic. I think that it can be a card that can fit into other archetypes a little bit. I'd say the Misery one was the one that I had the most fun with. Biggest thing I will say, and I don't play ranked very much as far as trying to grind, but I gained 4,000 points in less than 2 hours. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever, again, but it's nice. I had obviously did pretty well, but gaining that many points that quickly, I'm gonna take it, right? So the decks, Misery, this was probably the one I enjoyed the most. I think Miss Annihilus needs some work. I think I would tinker around with that a little bit. And I like this one as well. I think that was pretty fun. I like the Ravana play with these. And so in turn, that's where Darkhawk is just gonna naturally sort of want to go in there. I think I might want to move away from the Iron Man mystiques in this, take those out of this, and try to find some better ways to have some cards that aren't as risky, or at least the Iron Man, I'd take it out, that aren't as risky to throw over and to make sure I get some points. So that's probably the stuff that I'm going to change with this. My advice to you, if you're trying to decide right now, If you're a junk player, 100,000% get Annihilus. You need it. It's a huge card for that deck and that archetype. If you want a card that fits in a bunch of different places, it's a good card for sure. For sure. I don't know if I'd get it just for a defensive card. I think with counters that are going to come out with Cosmo, or, you know, even armor so that they can't destroy theirs if you fill yours up. That's how I'd counter this. Is I'd try to fill up my lanes. I'd armor. And so that way they can't destroy what they need to and they can't throw things to me. If Annihilus became that strong, I don't think he's going to be. I think he's going to be good. I think people are going to like him. Obviously, I did really well. So I'd love to hear what your thoughts are in the comments below. Appreciate you making it this far. If you want to chat about this stuff further, we've got a Discord link in the description below. Love to chat, just talk decks, etc. over there. Until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day.